Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to House of Ella. If you are new here, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. So sorry about the contents I'm putting up this morning. I know every part of the world is should be conversant with the happenings in Nigeria, in a country called Nigeria, in the continent of Africa. It's so disheartening that I am a Nigerian and this whole thing is happening in my time. It's happening at a time when I felt, oh yeah, we are at a good time. At the time when I came into a new year and I'm like, oh, I'm fulfilled now. Let me make the best out of my life. It's just so unfortunate that this whole thing is happening at this time. Nobody knew it was going to happen this way. Nobody planned it. Nobody knew things were going to turn out this way. We all started this year very well, and just at March, everything started, you know, getting worse and worse. We got into the COVID pandemic and all. It took Nigeria several months to call off the pandemic, and then just at the moment when we caught off the pandemic, we just tried to express ourselves that we are not happy with the way things are going in a country where we call our own. I mean, my own. I personally started having that issue when I went to obtain my national ID card. I made a video, and I was not happy at the treatment I got, at the way I was treated. But then the second time I went there, everything was corrected, and I was very happy that, oh yes, change has come and we are fine now in Nigeria. It's not even up to 2 weeks, and just because the youths felt that we are not getting what we want, we're not getting the treatment, the governance we deserve, we are not, we don't see, we've not started seeing things we are supposed to be seeing at 60. The government is angry and lives are being lost on daily basis. It was just at the beginning of this month that we decided to have a peaceful protest. I said we because I am a Nigerian and I am a youth, and I was part of the peaceful protest. It was so peaceful in my location till today. It has always been peaceful. If you are not, if you are new to my channel, sorry, I almost forgot to do the introduction. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ella and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber. I make my videos from Kaduna State. It's in the northern part of Nigeria in West Africa. So you're welcome. Thank you. If you like my content or my videos, please click on the subscribe button and let's join the family. Let's grow together. And then of course, if you're a returning subscriber, hey, I still love you regardless of what the country is going through. I love you and I'm grateful. Thank you for being here all this while. Now, nobody is smiling in Nigeria. No youth in his or her rightful sense is smiling in this country. Any youth you see doing something like it has always been is actually daft and needs rehabilitation, needs to see a psychologist, needs to see a doctor as soon as possible. Any youth you see in the past 2 days who has been going about his or her normal, business and all, without mourning the lives that were lost at that Lagos Lekki toll gate massacre, that youth needs rehabilitation. The person has totally lost his mind. Okay, if you are not in Nigeria, you are in any part of the country in the world, I beg you to pray for Nigeria. I don't know how we got here at this point, but please pray for Nigeria. Please pray for Nigeria, okay? I actually don't know how we got here at this point. I don't know what else to say or do. All we ask our brothers, our sisters in other countries is to pray for Nigeria. We have totally lost it. And then the most annoying part of this whole thing is that lives were lost at that massacre that was ordered by the government because no military man who had undergone training at the academy, Nigerian Defense Academy, will forget his rule of engagement. No right-minded military man will just shoot an unarmed citizen of the country, Nigeria, even while they were waving the flag, even while they were singing the national anthem, without being ordered to do so. Now, I strongly believe that the people, the military men who shot, were ordered to do so by the government. Yes. I don't know what anybody thinks about it, but I am sure that no army, no military man will shoot any human being without being ordered, unless that person has also gone north, unless that person is mad, unless that military person is insane. And I want to believe that for them to be in service, that means they have been psychologically evaluated and they are sound. But for that one who sat on that what do they call that car, that their car, and you were firing at Nigerian citizen, oh God, I feel so terrible. Like, in the past 4 days I have been offline. I woke up yesterday and I'm like, okay, today I'm going to be online. I woke up to check my phone and had to subscribe just to know what is happening in the world. And I came out to YouTube here, and massacre videos were everywhere. I said, okay, let me try and understand very well what is happening. I went to Facebook and everywhere was quiet. Everywhere was quiet. I went to Instagram, shootings, videos of shootings were all over the internet. I said, okay. I went to Twitter. The news was everywhere. Now it's 48 hours after the shooting. Our president in Nigeria has not woken up to call a press gathering and address the condition, address what happened on the 20th of October. And you guys can see the country that we are in. You guys can see the kind of country and the kind of leaders we have. My heart goes out to all the families who lost their loved ones, who lost their children. It's so unfortunate that the children had to die before their parents. May their souls rest in peace. But I stand this day to say that any one leader who was behind that killing of 20th of October, internet doesn't forget things. Even if the governor of Lagos State had come out to own it, he went to the hospital to see the victims who survived or who are still alive, and he came out on a press conference to say that there was no death. It's fine. I don't have strength. I don't have the strength to talk to Sanwo-Olu. No way. I don't have the strength right now. But I'm going to say this. Any one of you who is behind, who ordered, or who even spoke it, like who said it with his mouth and told the Nigerian army to shoot on sight, hey, you will beg death to take you and death to refuse. That means you're going to be tormented. Like you'll be begging for death to come, death to say, no way, you have to suffer a little more, and you keep suffering. See, lives were wasted. I saw a video, some of the posts that about 78 lives were lost. 78 innocent youths lost their lives because they were fighting for their rights. I mean, they were not even fighting, they were protesting. And in the act of Nigeria, every human being has a freedom to protest. If you are not satisfied with what you are getting, you have the right to stand up and say, I am not satisfied, I deserve better. But the youths who were on peaceful protest, I mean, Lekki Tollgate was the most peaceful protest ground in the whole of the country, Nigeria. People were there doing their thing peacefully. And then the government of Nigeria sent Nigerian army to go and massacre them. Hey, you army man who shot. Yes, you were instructed. You were commanded to shoot. But you have mind. You have brothers, you have sisters, you have siblings at home, you have parents, you have children. And then someone sat somewhere to order you to shoot on sight, and you came out and you shot on sight. Hello. Oh, I fear no one this minute because I am bitter. And I stand to say that the wicked shall not go unpunished. I stand this day to declare that you will not go unpunished. You will not escape the wrath of God. See, this video, I am making it as it is in my mind. I woke up this morning again. That's if I ever slept. I just stood up and I went online now to check if maybe the president has been able to address the country or say something. He's nowhere to be found. The godfather in Lagos State has left the country, and a whole lot of them have also left the country. And I asked myself, so what are we doing here? I don't even want to talk about the ill treatment we get here in Nigeria being nurses. I don't even want to talk about that. I want to just finish with the happenings right now before I go to talk about the ill treatment we get here, how we are not valued and all that. Whoever is watching this video, no matter where you are in a part of the world where you are, please pray for Nigeria, because there's no country called Nigeria anymore. I don't know how we got here. I don't know. I am here by birth. I am here because my mom and my dad decided to be here and give birth to me. So automatically I can't run away. I can't deny the country. But if you ask me, give me options of where I want to be, I don't think I want to be here no more. Pray for Nigeria. Those of you in states where there are curfews, please stay indoors. My prayers are with you. I'm very bitter. Those of you who know me know I'm a very emotional person, and I have cried my eyes out. You don't even want to know. You don't even. A lot of people feel less concerned because it's not their family members that were killed. A lot of youths are busy chanting on social media, doing their things because it's not their younger or elder brothers or sisters that were killed. Imagine dying with the Nigerian flag, waving the Nigerian flag, still army shot you. Imagine dying with the flag on your mouth. Nigeria, there was a country. There was indeed a country. Fellow Nigerian youths, I urge you all to stay strong. This started with End SARS protest. They said they had ended SARS. They have dissolved the SARS part of the police, and they started SWAT. We came out and we said we don't even want the SWAT. They said okay. They put off deaf ears to our demands, and okay, you have ended SARS. What happens to those who lost their lives? Are they just going to just die like that? The people who shot them or who killed them, are they not going to be prosecuted? It's fine. It's okay. There's no problem at all. At this point, I'm Christian and I am leaving vengeance to God. But Nigerian youth, let's not relent. Let's not relent. Let's not give up. Let's not relent. Just sit down, calm down, ask God for wisdom of what to do next. We have the right to protest. We have the right to express our dissatisfaction peacefully. And nobody can shut our mouths up. It pains me that we don't, at this point, there has not been anyone who came out to say, okay, I am the president of Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I want to address my citizens. It's so painful. It's so painful. Share this video. United Nations, you have to come to our rescue at this point. All the international organizations, you have to come to our rescue at this point, because we are helpless. We are just in this country called Nigeria without any way forward. Yes, I still preach peace. Don't destroy private properties. Don't go about burning banks, burning things that belong to individuals. That is not the right thing to do. Okay, so Nigerian youth, I understand how we feel, because I am bitter. But then do the right thing. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay safe. Stay safe. It's just that we can't run away. We can't totally run away. If not, we don't want to be here, but we have to take it one step at a time and ask God to intervene. This is too much to undo. May the souls of all those who lost their lives on 20th of October, may their souls rest in peace. It's well. Sorry guys, this video might not be unusual. This is not the usual me. But due to the situation in the country, this is the much I could do to reach out to everyone who cared to listen, to please stay safe and don't make much troubles. You see this fight, we'll go winner. Stay safe, guys. I love you all, Nigerian youths. I love you all. We stand together on this fight. Share the video if you can, and let who needs to hear me. God bless you all.
This message is directed at 4 different people, and I urge you to be patient with me while I go through the 4 people. Now, the first part of this message is directed to President Donald Trump, the United States President, the President of America. Now, President Trump, there are 350,000 persons of Nigerian descent in America. 350,000 people. Now, the election, the US election, is taking place in 2 weeks' time, November the 3rd to be precise. If you sanction General Muhammadu Buhari and his government for the killing of unarmed, peaceful EndSARS protesters at Lekki, there's a hashtag now, you can find out all about it, hashtag Lekki Massacre, that's hashtag LEKKI and massacre, one word. You'd see what happened. Now, if you can find it in your heart to sanction the Buhari administration, just like you sanctioned the Iranian administration, and these are very similar governments, Iran and the Buhari administration, you will get the votes of these 350,000 Nigerians or in the US who are eligible to vote. I urge you to do that. I urge you to do that. And then also the second part of this message goes to the soldiers that took part in the killings at Lekki. Some of you think that you've gotten away with it. Look, we anticipated you. We anticipated what you were going to do. If you go through my tweets, you see that I predicted what you were going to do 4 days ago. We were prepared. We talked to the Satellite Sentinel project. Now, if you don't know what that is, I urge you, the Satellite Sentinel project, just go and Google it. Your images were caught by satellite. You have been identified. You are known, and that information is going to be shared with the United States, Canada, the EU, and the UK. So you will never get a visa, and you are going to pay for your crimes. You're going to pay for your crimes. Now, the third message is to Nigerian citizens. Listen, there's a petition that Burna Boy started. Sign that petition. Sign that petition so that the world will know what's happened, and then they will come and join us. And then lastly, the fourth person I'm talking about is anybody watching this. Please share this video. Thank you.